Several banks have written to their customers informing them of the impending rise in cost of transactions. Next month, all services provided by banks, including the ATM, will go up by 10%. The explanation for this is apparently that the government, through an Act of Parliament, the Finance Act of 2012, introduced a 10% excise duty on financial services effective 1 February 2013. The amendment to the Act reads, quote, excise duty on fees charged for money transfer services by cellular phone service providers, banks, money transfer agencies, and other financial service providers shall be 10%. End quote. With over 200 billion shillings budget deficit, tax expert Nikhil Hira says government is under pressure to identify new sources of revenue.
When he introduced it, he said, I expect to get 4.5 billion shillings in revenue from this.
However, this clearly cannot offset the deficit.
Now, when you look that our budget is 1.65 trillion, that's not a very big number. So it's not going to have a very significant impact on the collections. Yes, we're going to get more collections, but it's not going to have that significant impact.
The tax expert and partner at Deloitte is concerned that while the government may benefit a little bit, the additional cost may derail the progress the country had made in making financial services accessible to the population across the country.
Is it the right thing to do? I think it's going to increase the cost of business, and I don't think that is a good thing to do, because already I think the cost of business in Kenya is too high.
Apparently, though, the Kenya Revenue Authority has not been very creative in seeking other revenue sources. Tax experts say it has not exhausted all means possible to collect revenue. It's an open secret that KRA loses billions of shillings in pilferages within its structure and in tax evasion. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Live at 9.